Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem.
Where are you from?
I'm from Hungary.
Hungary. Do you live here?
Yeah, now I'm currently studying in Japan.
How long have you been here?
Just like 1 month, I came in August.
Why did you choose to come to Japan?
Well, for my major at my home university, I have to study abroad before I graduate, and I'm studying Japanese there, so it was kind of obvious that I want to come to Japan, and of course I've always wanted to come. So
Why did you choose studying Japanese in Hungary?
we could choose which language to learn because we had to learn one more language besides English. I've always found Japan and Japanese language interesting. Also, I think I can learn a lot about the cultural things, not only the language. So, yeah.
You speak English fluently, so
Do I?
yeah. Do you think many Hungarian people understand English?
Yeah, especially the young generation, especially in the capital. I think almost everybody speaks English, but countryside, I don't think, especially older people, I think they can't really speak English. People always ask me in Japan if my first language is English, but it's Hungarian.
Can you speak a little bit Hungarian now?
Now? Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Impression about Japan? 1 month impression.
I forgot Hungarian.
Okay, later. End of the video.
Okay.
I think many Japanese study English in school, but they are not able to speak fluently. But you speak well. What's the tip?
Just practice. Actually, I didn't speak English either. Even though I studied at school from very young age, I couldn't speak at all until like 3 years ago. Changing point was when I started using it with actual people. And of course, in the beginning, I was really shy, embarrassed, and I made so many mistakes. But that's how you learn. And if you really find someone you like a friend, it's easier because you don't feel that embarrassed and nervous anymore.
Is there any common thing between Hungary and Japan?
I think both in Japan and Hungary, people are really hospitable. They like showing what they have, like food, nature, buildings, places, I don't know. And they are always so happy if others are interested. Hungarian grammar is a little bit similar in some aspects to Japanese. So
do you think Japanese people can easily learn Hungarian?
I'm not sure, but it's not because of the Japanese people, but Hungarian itself is a really difficult language. So even I was foreigner, I'm not sure I could learn Hungarian.
Do you know any similar words?
There are some. Show. Yeah, that's almost the same. Yeah, show.
What is something about your country you are actually proud of?
The gastronomy, I think, like food. We have really interesting history, and wherever you go in Budapest, sightseeing, you can always feel this historical influence, or I don't know, this atmosphere.
I think Hungary is actually not so famous in Japan, but I think in the world it's famous for tourism.
I mean, Hungary is a really nice place to visit, especially in Europe. It's really central place. So I think if somebody is planning to go to Europe for trip, it's really convenient to go to Hungary first because everything is easily achievable and it can be cheap.
What stereotypes about Japan do people in your country have?
They tend to mistake it as China or part of China, or they don't really see difference between Asian countries most of the times, but there are so many people who do. They always ask if Japanese people keep eating rice every single day, which is kind of true. One stereotype I always get, Japanese so developed and futuristic. Yeah.
My wife used to think there is a flying car in Japan.
I mean, flying car, I didn't think, but of course, Japan has really, really amazing stuff, like robots and everything. So I truly understand.
What about the character of Japanese people?
I think everybody thinks they are shy, and it is true. Yeah, I can experience it every single day. We don't really have Japanese people in Hungary, so I think they can't really have any image of Japanese people. Maybe for normal people, if you just say Japanese, they will reflect to samurais and this kind of things.
Ninja?
Of course, ninjas, yeah.
So what things in Japan made you surprised, like culture shock?
I mean, most of the things I was aware of before I came here but still shocked me. For example, this trash, selecting the trash. I was really surprised how Japanese people don't really care about each other. I mean, like strangers. They don't even look at each other. They don't talk if they don't have to. I really feel everybody has their own life and only care about that, which is good. But in Hungary, it's so different because everybody talks, see each other face, and even when you go to grocery store, most of the places you can pay for yourself in like machine or something. You don't necessarily have to make conversations with the workers.
Hungarian people are talkative.
Yes, I think more talkative than Japanese. I mean Europeans in general, maybe.
Are you married?
I'm not married yet.
Yet. Oh, so you have boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Where is he from?
He's from Japan. He's Japanese.
Do you live with him?
No, and not now because he lives in Hungary right now.
So you have now long distance relationship.
Yes.
Have you ever dated with Hungarian man?
Yes, I did.
Do you see any difference?
Yes, huge difference. Based on my experience, Japanese people are more not shy, but they express the emotions less, maybe. But at the same time, I think they're really caring, so they try to be like good boyfriend, good partner. They really try to making the other one happy as like job or like duty.
Hungarians are not like that?
It really depends. I have good experience. I haven't dated too many Hungarians and I haven't dated too many Japanese people either, so I can't talk about like general things. With my boyfriend, we don't really like kiss on the street and this kind of things, which is a Hungarian couple probably would do.
Do you want that?
I'm okay.
What do you think is your green flag?
Like gentlemen, try to behave at least for the first time. I really appreciate the effort they make. So I don't have this like, if he likes to go out, it's a red flag. If he likes video games, that's a red flag. I don't like these stereotypes. I think as long as they treat me well, I'll be happy.
Being a gentleman is like, opening door for...
Yeah, it's a really small thing. Even just, a good morning message is some effort, that they make in order to make you feel better.
So that he's care about you.
Yes.
What are behaviors or actions of men that will turn you off?
If they are not interested in me, I think I don't like to be the one who keep the conversations going and decide where to go or what to do. So I don't wanna beg for meeting or talking or something. If someone likes me, I would like to see that they actually do. Like being disrespectful, especially towards my family or friends or someone related to me. Yeah, respect is really important, and this is also, I think, that Japanese are better at because they learn at school and everything. It's part of Japanese culture to be respectful with everybody.
What about like eating style?
I can't eat nicely either, so I can judge others.
What kind of people are popular in your country?
I think now stylish people are really popular who like care about fashion and skincare. Even like men, I think, started caring more about their appearance than before. So it can be attractive. And also, thankfully, now it's a trend to be intelligent.
I think in Japan, girls don't prefer like masculine guys, like big masculine guys. What about your country?
It really depends. I'm not really into personally like big muscles, but I like it and I think most of the girls like it. I see cute guys, cute men in Hungary too, who want to be cute and look clean and a little bit girlish, if I can say. I think it's also a style and some people can find it attractive.
So do you think Japanese people can be popular in your country?
Yes, I mean, there are so many girls who are into Japanese men in general. So, yes. Especially who watch anime and this kind of things and Japanese rock music or something, I think.
What do you think is the character of people in your country?
Hungarians are more loud, I think, and so many Hungarians like alcohol. They really know how to have fun.
Loud and alcoholic?
Oh my god, what will they think about me? Like family is really important for Hungarians. Yeah, Hungarians are louder definitely, and I think more direct. They open up more easily, maybe.
Kind of alcohol is popular in your country?
We have great wines, but also I think what is the most famous is palinka. It's like traditional Hungarian alcohol. It's really strong. It can be between 40 and 60%.
What is it made of?
Fruits, basically. Many kinds of fruits.
How's the taste? Did you taste it?
Yes, of course. It's very strong, so sometimes you can't really taste the actual taste of the fruit, but the good ones are sweet and you can taste the fruit. My personal favorite is the strawberry one, which one of my friends made. So you can make palinka from almost everything, but be careful.
Do you drink it like shot?
Yes, it's like shot. I think I've seen some cocktails, but it's not popular, so basically you drink as shots.
Is there any famous fairy tale in your country?
Fairy tale? Yeah, we have like Hungarian folk tales to tell to kids, and they try to educate. There is one called Show. It's about there is a king who has 3 daughters, and this king asks the daughters that how much they love him. Biggest girl says really beautiful things. The youngest girl said, "I like you as people like the salt." And of course the king gets offended and sent her away. But then this girl marries a king, a prince, I don't know, and the father is invited to the wedding. They don't serve salt for the father, for the food, the wedding food. And then the father understands how important the salt is for people, and he understands how much the daughter loves him. So, yeah.
Do you think ghosts exist?
Ghosts? Hope not. I'm trying not to believe.
Of course, it's only a month, but do you think you wanna live here?
We'll see. I really enjoy living here right now, but studying here is different from actually living and working here. So let's see, but for now, I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
Do you remember Hungary?
Yeah, actually it's hard, you know.
It's only 1 month.
Yeah, but you know, when you use other languages more, it comes out naturally in another language. What do you want me to say?
The impression about Japan, living in Japan, like 1 month.
Japán egy csodálatos ország, és nagyon boldog vagyok, hogy itt lehetek. Good?
I didn't understand anything.
Of course.
Thank you for cooperation.
Thank you too.
I hope you enjoy staying in Japan.
Yeah, thank you.
See you.
See you.